gotta start moisturizing.
I gave you the recorder, right?
I was just gonna use my phone.
And you have all the questions?
Yep.
And you know where you're going?
Okay, I love you, but you're so annoying right now.
You wearing that?
Is your mouth gonna keep doing that thing? Where it moves and nothing useful comes out? Bye! Are you wearing that? Bitch. Still waiting for her thing. This place is super phallic looking. Hi, I'm here to interview Mr. Silver for a newspaper no one reads because it's a dying medium.
Mr. Gray will see you now.
Gray, that was it. Hey, excuse me, didn't want to interrupt your brooding over there. I'm your 4 o'clock for the article.
Christian Grey.
You sound like an adult film star.
I see.
Anyway, I'm filling in for my friend. She was supposed to write the article.
So you're studying journalism as well?
God, no. I work at BuzzFeed. I write list articles like what your favorite French fry says about your personality and stuff.
As I said, I only have 10 minutes.
Okay, I'll just pull up the questions. Shit. My phone just died. Is there any way I could borrow a pencil? Oh, cool. They have your name and everything. Fancy. In grade school, I had one of those pens that had all the different tabs that were different colors, and you press them down, it would be different colored ink. Pretty fancy, I thought. Has anyone ever told you that the way you stare is a bit creepsville?
Seriously?
A little bit. So from what I've read, it seems like you like to have a lot of control over every aspect of your company.
Oh, I exercise control in all things.
Wish that was the same for me and potato chips. Anyway, in your biography, 50 Shades of Morally Grey, it says that you were also really good at karaoke.
It's smart business. You don't agree?
No, I totally agree. I was just thinking that if I was to sing karaoke right now, what would be the song I'd pick? Probably be Afternoon Delight. Anyway, tell me about your social life.
There's some people who say that I don't have a heart.
Like medically? No, wait, that's stupid. What do you do in your leisure time?
I enjoy various physical pursuits.
Like badminton?
You have an actual question?
Yeah, actually. Okay, my cousin Carl says that dogs can't look up. Like it's physically impossible, but I think there's no possible way that they can't look up. What do you think? Do you think that dogs can look up?
No.
Disappointing. Well, Chris, thanks for taking the time. I feel like you hated this interview.
What about you?
Honestly, I hated it too. I feel like you're super full of yourself. No offense.
Mr. Gray, your next meeting is in the conference room.
Cancel, please. We're not finished here.
Yes, sir.
I didn't mean to offend you. You asked.
I would like to know more about you.
I'm a Gryffindor, obviously. I love to read and do art, and I recently taught my cat how to fist bump, so basically living the dream.
Tell me, was it Charlotte Bronte, Jane Austen, or Thomas Hardy who first made you fall in love with literature?
Stephen King, actually. I love spooky shit.
I would have guessed Jane Austen.
Basic. Don't get me wrong. Did love Colin Firth and Mr. Darcy coming out of the pond soaking wet. Rewinded that one a few too many times.
What are your plans?
After this, nachos, Slurpee.
And then?
Probably watch Netflix and rewind certain parts of the Bridgerton series. Are you a fan of the show?
I am.
At least you got good taste in shows. Hey, I'm back from the interview with what I assume was a lizard person. Never make me do that again, okay? Do you have any leftovers?
You have to admit he's ridiculously hot.
If you're into the Ted Bundy type, I guess.
The hot type of human?
Kate, you gotta stop watching those true crime documentaries.
Too bad we don't have some original stills of your hot billionaire. Camera loves him almost as much as you do.
Funny. I still suggest sleeping with a knife under your pillow in case he has our home address.
Anna.
Hey!
Portland Place is going to exhibit my photographs next month.
Oh my god, that's amazing!
Solo show, corazón.
Oh my gosh, I'd hug you, but you seem like the type to misinterpret basic kindness as intense flirting, so I best be off. Can't wait till the gallery, platonic friend. Mom, it's not called a flux capacitor. Because when I asked the guy, he laughed and said that that was something from Back to the Future. Feel free to come down here to the hardware store yourself, and you can... Mom, I gotta go.
I thought it was you.
Hey.
What a pleasant surprise.
Is it? What you doing here?
Needed to pick up a few things.
Oh yeah, what does a billionaire need from a hardware store that he can't order online?
Rope.
Well, it's good you're shopping local. See ya.
That's impressive. Good Girl Scout.
No, never made it past brownies. Got kicked out for swearing. Not really my thing.
So what is your thing?
As of right now, it's talking to creepy guys in hardware stores.
Could just take all my clothes off.
And you think that would make this less creepy?
Well, I guess that's it then.
Nice to see you. Hello? Mom, it's not called a flux capacitor. He's just standing there like a corpse. Just dead. behind the eyes.
How about we try a few with a smile?
Thanks again for doing this, Mr. Gray.
Sucker.
I'm happy to help.
Totally eye-banging him.
You do realize that he hasn't stopped looking at you.
Thanks for inviting me for coffee. Weird that I keep running into you. It's almost like you're stalking me and I have no proof.
You seem nervous.
If I can be real, you have the dead eyes of a shark. And I'm terrified of sharks.
You?
Yeah. I saw Jaws during a really formative time in my life. Plus, I saw this Judd Nelson made-for-TV movie where he keeps women in an underwater garden. So I guess when I see you, that's what I think about. Oh, that was my muffin. Okay, but now you touched it.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. I'll grab another muffin.
I can't.
Chris, it's fine. It was carrot, so...
I'll walk you out.
I haven't touched my coffee, so I'm gonna stay here and drink it. I'll talk to you later. Do we really have to go to a club? Can't we go to a board game cafe instead?
Package for you.
Oh, I love presents. What is it?
Oh, Gray.
Oh, gross, a book? I mean, I love reading, but I really could use a robot vacuum. Don't look at me like that. You want to start sweeping? Oh, it's a Stephen King. Nice of him, I guess.
That's the cab. Okay. Are you ready?
Only if we stop for nachos.
Hey, this club sucks. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Oh, I don't remember the show.
Hey, yeah, it's me. Hey, I'm just calling because, you know the article you did for my friend? The paper loved it. She's actually getting promotion. In this climate, I know. So yeah, just wanted to say thanks.
You're welcome.
We're out partying and celebrating.
That's it. Tell me where you are.
Some trendy bar I hate.
Which bar? What's it called?
Don't really see how that's relevant. Anyway, nice chatting. Just wanted to say thanks. Bye. Hello? How did you get here so fast?
Let's go.
Wait, are you Batman?
Let's get you home.
Do you have nachos at your hotel?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go.
No, I just might have to puke first.
I gotta get out of here. Oh yeah, just walk on in.
Good morning. How you feeling?
Like I was promised nachos, and instead I got kale chips, and then put to bed like a child. You didn't put anything in my drink, and
Necrophilia is not my thing.
might want to tell that to your face.
Need to eat.
Not loving how bossy you are, but I do love toast. You didn't have to go to trouble making me breakfast.
Yes, I did.
You lose a bet? Oh, what's happening? And why is there so much sustained eye contact?
If you were mine, you wouldn't be able to sit down for a week.
I'm sure you were going for sexy there, but that was deeply disturbing. You know how I feel about people touching my food.
I gotta go take a shower.
Faces. Sorry, why exactly am I still here?
We're here because I'm incapable of leaving you alone.
Well, that's bone chilling. Was all of this because you want to be my boyfriend?
I don't do romance.
I dig your honesty.
My tastes are very singular.
Sometimes the way you talk makes me afraid that you have dead bodies in your freezer.
You wouldn't understand.
That's probably very true, but now I'm perversely intrigued, so tell me more. Ooh, your hands are cold. No offense. Hey, I'm just gonna take off. Thanks for letting me use your shower. This has been odd.
What are you doing later?
Probably talking to my therapist about how I'm only attracted to deeply troubled men.
I would like to bite that lip.
See, just when I think, man, this guy could be cool, you go and say weird shit like that. Just chill, dude.
I'm not gonna touch you. Not until I have your written consent.
That's a healthy response.
I'll explain later. Come on, take you home.
No, I'm probably just gonna catch the bus. Oh, don't my purse.
Fuck the paperwork.
I gotta stop you there. I have not brushed my teeth in a day, so this is gonna have to wait. Thanks for taking me home, even though I said you didn't need to. Timmy says, "Blah!"
Hey.
Hi, half-naked guys sitting on a couch we both use.
Must be Anna. So awesome to meet you. Kate's told me a lot about you.
Came up for air long enough to talk about me. Dope.
What you're doing with Mr. Warmth here, I have no idea.
We're just friends.
I'll see you tonight. Email me if something changes.
I don't have a computer though.
Well, call then. We know you have my number.
Don't be so clingy, Chris.
Later's, baby.
Oh, for fuck's sake. The half-naked guy on our couch seemed very intellectual.
No, we're starting with you. If you're seeing him again tonight, that means that something happened.
Honestly, nothing. He picked me up because I was drunk. Red flag. And then he let me sleep it off in his McMansion. And then he drove me home today. Got me an ice cap. So.
It's odd.
I'm gonna be honest with you, everything about him is a little odd. Time for mystery date. Hi.
Good evening, Miss Steele.
You can just call me Anna. You know exactly where this is. No. Sorry, I probably should have told you I don't do helicopters. Man, your place is nicer than Fraser Crane's apartment. That's saying something. What's this?
It's a non-disclosure agreement.
I am not going to help you off someone.
It means that you cannot discuss anything about us with anyone.
Please don't flatter yourself. I'm still pretty embarrassed I agreed to this date.
I'm afraid my lawyer insists on it.
Well, I'm afraid my parents always insisted not to sign anything legally binding on a first date. So let's see what we're working with first.
Come. It's just beyond this door.
I swear if there are corpses, what's in it?
My playroom.
Oh, are you one of those giant baby fetishists? Like the diapers and stuff? Not to kink shame, but that is not my jam. So you collect antique furniture, big deal. Oh, this is a kinky thing. Okay, I get it. Oh, does that mean I can use that paddle on...
I do this to women.
Boring.
I'm a dominant.
I'm a Sagittarius.
I have rules. If you follow them, I'll reward you.
Can the reward be anything? Because I really want a robot vacuum.
If you don't, I'll punish you.
Punishment like having to clean your bathrooms?
Yes. This will be your room. You can decorate it however you like.
Oh my gosh, okay, remember the movie Richie Rich and he had a McDonald's in his house? Can we do the same thing here but with 7-Eleven?
Not full time. Just Friday through to Sunday.
Fair.
We can negotiate the particulars.
And by negotiation you mean?
I already have a contract prepared. It's fairly detailed.
I'll have to send it to my many fancy lawyers, of course, but I really want that robot vacuum.
Men must throw themselves at you.
They really do. Oh, I can't sleep with all this racket! You're a bit flat. Hey, I'm really glad you have a hobby aside from sulking and being rich, but it's 3 a.m. and I have to work tomorrow, so cut it out. Okay, thanks. Night-night. All the money in the world, no personal chef? What is it? He's so rich he'd have a butler bring him an Eggo every morning. He just doesn't take advantage of being rich. What a chump. Oh! You came out of nowhere. The scary jungle cat.
You're energetic this morning.
Oh, it's because I found your espresso machine. I've had like 4. I'm so jittery. I think I have some leftover eggs in the pan, if you want them. Unless, are they burnt?
Very.
To be fair, my average breakfast is a bagel and a caramel macchiato, because I'm pretentious and I don't cook. Hi, I was drinking that. Let's not do that again.
Let's get you cleaned up.
Me? You're the one with horrible morning breath, Chris.
Everything okay with the phone call?
Yeah, it was one of those scams saying I want a free cruise. So we're gonna talk about me sleeping over?
It was a first.
You've never had a sleepover?
What is it, Anna?
It's just so weird to me that a man your age has never had a sleepover. Aren't you like 40? Moving on. I'm just kind of concerned that you're gonna get super clingy if I agree to your contract thing.
That's not really my thing.
I totally want to believe you, but you kind of give me major stalker vibes.
Promise you.
Yeah, like even the way you said that was sinister.
Try to keep an open mind. This is what I want. I want it with you.
If I agree to this, I want a waterbed.
Try not to get hung up in the sleeping arrangements.
Don't cheap out now, Richie Rich. I want to feel like I'm Jack Cousteau when I go to bed. Okay? So, show me some of the stuff you're into.
Formal wear. It's fun, I guess.
Hold out your wrists.
Does it always take this long? You go a little faster, or... Oh, like a little present. Oh, now we're talking.
You're still sleeping, Dr. Bray.
He's still sleeping, but he never sleeps in.
Unless, of course, he's ill, is he? Ah. Well, if you're trying to avoid me, the very least you can do is call me by my correct name, which would be Mum.
Oh my gosh, you're Chris's mom? For some reason, I just pictured him popping out of an egg, you know?
You have no idea how delighted I am to meet you.
I have some idea. I'm pretty cool.
She's very pretty.
We could not talk about me like a show pony.
You're very pretty.
Better. Do you have any embarrassing stories about Chris when he was younger? Oh my god, I loved your mom.
Well, I was in the neighborhood and I thought perhaps we could have lunch.
I can't today. I have to drive Anna home.
Do not disrespect your mother like that. You guys have lunch. I'm heading out anyway. Have fun.
It was a joy to meet
It
you.
was a pleasure.
I'm having the whole family for dinner next week at my house. You must come. You too.
Fun. Have fun, you two. So cute. Which car is yours?
All of them.
And not one of them's electric. Like, it just kind of makes sense that if you have fun, you would buy an electric car. Christian, you have so much money. You could be saving the environment right now instead of doing creepy. Like, what's the downside to not killing our planet?
Let's go for a walk.
Gross. Am I the only one that's freezing?
I know how intimidating this is.
Okay, I'm not that lazy. Oh, you mean the whole Dom sub thing? Yeah, why do you like it so much? Seems like a lot of paperwork.
By giving up control, I felt free.
Yeah, I have a hard time feeling sorry for billionaires.
You will
I
see.
think not. I feel like our problems are not the same.
I've never taken anyone in the helicopter.
For example, I don't have a helicopter.
I've never had sex in my own bed.
Because you have like 50 houses. Nope, this is it. You're a decent kisser, I'll give you that.
This is the contract. Read it carefully. Email me if you have any questions.
You know what's funny? If you weren't a rich guy and if you were ugly, this would be the start to a horror movie, not a romance.
Just consider, okay?
Okay, you'll have to wait till I get to the library. I don't have a laptop and I don't have a printer. Ink is expensive, Christian. We're not all billionaires.
I really hope you say yes.
Yeah, we gotta talk about the aggressive eye thing, babe.
Laters, baby.
Okay, gotta go. Thanks for the ride.
Okay, you're all set.
What?
Your roommate let me in.
You forgot to tell me about it.
About me being rich enough for a MacBook and printer? Yeah, I think I would have remembered that.
Just sign here.
I really can't accept this. It is much too extravagant.
Enjoy.
Thanks.
Whatever happened to flowers and chocolates?
Well, I'm allergic to flowers and lactose intolerant, so I prefer the laptop.
I'm dying to hear everything, but I have to run right now because Elliot and I are having dinner and then we're going to see a show at the Gorge.
You know what's funny is if we were being tested, we would fail the Bechdel test.
Jose called for you twice, by the way.
Sure, yeah. Despite my non-existent money and my passable looks, every man's in love with me. That adds up.
The mail already come?
Oh, you mean this? No, this is the creepy sex contract my billionaire boyfriend wrote up.
I'm feeling kind of weird, but...
Okay.
Yeah, maybe when you get back we could have a combo on active listening.
Bye.
Bye.
Still can't believe you got me a laptop and a robot vacuum.
The following are the terms of a binding contract.
Oh, sleeping back in university. I think I'll play Candy Crush instead. Print it out, ready to focus.
Eat regularly to maintain your health and well-being from the prescribed list of foods, Appendix 4.
It's a lot, bud. I wish I was rich. Never do laundry again. And I'd end world hunger, of course. Whoa, what? What are you doing here?
It's been nice knowing me, has it?
Actually, it's been really fucking weird, Chris. You just broke into my house with wine glasses? Like, what is that?
Let me remind you how nice it was.
Damn, that's really odd. Not exactly where I saw this going, but...
Is this what you want?
No, please, stop. I'm just suddenly very aware that I don't have deodorant on. There's too much.
Your meeting.
Well, barring your bizarre decorating habits, I think we can get started. Now, some of the stuff I am into. Others, however, I had to use the Urban Dictionary. Let me just say the results were upsetting. Now, on page 4 of the contract, you list my favorite cartoon as Family Guy. This is inaccurate. It is actually King of the Hill.
An oversight. Duly noted.
All right, page 5, section C, with the item title Sleepovers. Now, I'm amenable to this as long as there is a spot for my sleep apnea machine and there is no snuggling involved.
Are you sure?
Positive. Now, what is watermelon sugar? Oh, hi, what's up? Please tell me they haven't read this contract.
My staff know only what I choose to tell them.
Okay, so what's next? A floor show, magician, or can we continue this meeting like two professionals?
Please resume.
Okay, you mentioned suspension on page 9. I can only assume you mean like Cirque du Soleil, and I need to preface with I am not a gymnast.
Can I just say how impressed I am with your commitment to this meeting?
And I really appreciated you dropping off a robot vacuum earlier in the week. However, we still haven't discussed the 7-Eleven in your apartment.
I'll suggest it in Appendix 5.
See that you do. Everything seems fine from my end. I think we can end the meeting.
I would like to fuck you into the middle of next week.
Okay, Appendix 9. Never say that again.
But your body tells me something different.
Let's just stick with what I'm saying in English words.
You're flushed.
Well, Chris, it's 90 degrees in here.
And in your complexion.
I have rosacea. Can we wrap this up?
You want to leave?
Yeah, that new Adam Driver flick is out. And I hear it's spicy. So we'll catch up next week or something? Here, they printed it.
I've seen it.
I always said to myself that if I saw my name in print in a real newspaper, then I was a real writer.
Well, it must be true if it's in the paper.
Accurate. Now I can get an artsy boyfriend in Soho.
What?
Just kidding. Or am I? This is honestly so nice of you, Chris. I've never had anyone celebrate me writing an article before. Oh, I'm impressed. I always jump when it pops. Is that all you're pouring? Come on.
Roll your eyes at me again, and I would take you across my knee.
That may be a bit more convincing if you didn't look like you were dressed for a bar mitzvah.
Come on, I have something to show you.
You're showing me another new car? Weird flex, but okay.
Gas station.
Wait, this car's from me?
You don't miss much, do you?
Cool, what do you do if I make editor buy me a jet?
Not that I'm complaining.
Man, rich people are something else.
Did you just roll your eyes at me?
Okay, now we're done.
Do you know why I'm doing this?
Because you don't know how to communicate verbally?
Is that polite?
I mean, it's accurate.
Excuse me?
It's accurate. That's it?
Do you want more?
I mean, yeah, put your back into it, please.
Welcome to my world.
Okay, I'm done. Thanks for whatever that was. You're heading out?
I have a few things at the office that require my attention.
Look, I didn't mean to embarrass you. Am I attracted to this? Hey, Mom.
Anastasia, what's going on? I've left you 2 messages this week.
Oh, you know that guy I was telling you about? He got me a car for that article I published. Cool, right?
He sounds like quite the young man.
Mm-hmm.
Anna,
Yeah.
what's the matter?
It's not weird he got me a car, right?
Is he not making you happy?
Sometimes he does. Sometimes he's really dope, and then other times I can't get a read on him, which is annoying.
Listen, honey, if you need a break, you just come right on down here. Even if it's for a day or two. I have air miles and we could talk and have girl time.
Actually, I think I will do that, Mom. I'll see you next weekend, okay?
Love you, darling.
What time is it? Oh no, he shopped for me. Chris, did someone help you pick this? Like, it isn't terrible.
Remember my mother mentioned dinner?
Yeah, I'm jazzed.
You got everything you need?
If we can stop for a coffee on the way, yeah.
Dance with me.
I haven't been to a club in a while. Do the kids still do the Dougie? Just don't step on my feet. Hey, you're not bad at this. Oh, I'm so out of breath. Can we go party now? It's Mama Gray!
You're here. Welcome, welcome.
This is my father, Carrick.
Nice to meet you, Carrot.
Elliot and Jose helped us move in. Jose is Anna's friend, although I think that Elliot's trying to poach him. They start quite the bromance.
Can I help you?
Anna, where is your family from?
Oh, I'm from Canada. The Great White North, land of Timbits and Justin Trudeau.
Which part?
Oh, the part where no one can afford to buy a house.
How nice.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna visit my mom there this weekend.
How nice. You hear that, Christian? Some children do visit their parents now and again.
Your mom is so nice. Make an effort. By the way, the wine is dope, Mrs. G.
Hey, Dad.
This is news to me.
That I'm going to see my mom?
Said, but it didn't sound like going.
When are you gonna tell me?
Never. You're not invited.
Who wants coffee?
Actually, I promised Anna a tour of the grounds.
Have fun.
Excuse us.
Well, that was nice and awkward.
When are you gonna tell me about...
About seeing my family? Never. They're not part of your weird contract.
You're mine. All mine. You understand?
I thought this was gonna be hot, but so far you're just super needy. It's annoying.
I want you.
Yeah, I get that, but your intensities make me regret this whole thing.
I know you are.
Okay, so if you know, can you pump the brakes or...
If you just sign the contract...
Dude, enough of the contract. It was funny and flirtatious at first, but now makes you seem really creepy.
I'm not.
Don't you like it when we just stay in and watch bad movies eating nachos?
Of course I do.
So then let's just keep doing that. Sans contract.
That's not something I know.
Then learn it. Why am I expected to change? I'm already awesome.
It's you that's changing me.
Ugh, please take me home. That was the worst thing I've ever heard.
Should have stuck with the harmony.
2BO, it's just right here.
I wish. I'm in coach.
Oh, you must have been upgraded.
Thanks for the upgrade. But if you think I'm gonna forget how creepy you've been lately, you are deluded. Ma'am, could I get a rum and root beer? My boyfriend's a weirdo.
Gazpacho's very healthy, Bob.
Yeah.
You'll get fat with all this sitting around. You tell him, Anna.
Subtle, Mom. And hey, thanks for that gym membership. Great birthday present. I feel like I'm 12 years old again.
Order something to eat. Have the fruit salad.
Moving on. I just feel like... Sorry, just a second. He wouldn't.
What is it?
You know that guy I told you I was seeing? The rich, weird one with a lot of red flags? I think he's here.
Oh, here.
Yeah, it's weird, right? Almost like it's massively inappropriate.
Mrs. Adams, delighted to meet you.
Something to drink, sir?
Gin and tonic. Hendrix if you have it. Otherwise, Bombay Sapphire.
Come already.
Mom, pull yourself together. And you. What are you doing here, dude?
I came to see you.
Step outside.
I actually don't feel great about being left alone. So what? Stalking in the contract now?
Let's not talk about the contract right now.
It's weird that you're here, dude. I just wanted a nice passive-aggressive visit with my mom, and now you're here.
That's all.
Yeah, I don't have the energy or the finances to run a double life.
I've got a room in this hotel.
Cool, I hope they have room service and Netflix, because I have other plans.
What are you doing for breakfast tomorrow?
My mom's probably gonna make me eat something healthy, so I guess I could get away for an hour. So where are we going?
It's a surprise.
Great, love surprises in the middle of nowhere.
We're almost there.
I'm gonna put a pin drop on my phone.
Mr. Gray, hey, I'll be your co-pilot.
Co-pilot? I'm terrified of heights. I really don't want to do this. I really don't. I'm for sure gonna vomit. Is it over yet?
You all ready? Well,
And fall to our doom? Yeah, for sure.
Release.
Get me off this thing! Oh, I'm gonna full on vomit. How was that romantic? I need you to promise you'll never take me flying again. I need a verbal agreement. Actually,
Gray,
are we still going for nachos?
when? Tell Stefan to have the plane ready. I'll be in the tarmac in 30 minutes. I have to go back to Seattle. Come, I'll take you home.
It's fine. This day's been a bust anyway. Hubba, who are you? Just kidding. I assume Chris sent you. Speaking of Chris, how is my moody little billionaire?
preoccupied, I'm afraid.
More money, more problems, eh, Taylor?
Yes, ma'am.
Don't call me ma'am, Taylor. Never.
When? Well, then tell them that they don't have 24 hours.
Tough day at the office? Oh, let me take a shower first. I feel like I smell gross. Do I smell bad? No, be honest. Do I smell bad?
No.
I'm gonna head out.
No, that's the last thing I want.
I don't believe you.
I want you to be in the playroom in 15 minutes.
I'm sorry, can we call it like anything else? Playroom is just so creepy. Guess that's a no. Think we could start with a massage? My back is killing me. Or we could do a craft, watch Netflix. Here they have a lot of quality programming. Or not.
What are your safe words?
Could be stop and... Or porcupine. Porcupines are so cute.
Remember those.
Sorry, my feet are ticklish. I said my feet are ticklish. Porcupine! Hey, so I know I joke, but are you okay? You don't seem okay. Like, having kinks is not an issue, no judgment. But sometimes I feel like you're hiding something. Something big. Do you want to talk about it?
Like normal people?
Normal's just a setting on a dryer, my friend. Doesn't exist in people. I'm never gonna force you to talk, but I'm also not gonna be in a one-sided relationship. And we can tell ourselves that we're not dating, but the fact of the matter is we are. As much as we didn't want to be, we are. Yeah, well, that went about as well as expected. I think we have to revise the contract, Christian. Appendix 7, we have to talk about important things sometimes.
The contract.
Then all the stupid rules that say I have to eat healthier, right? I can live with that.
No. The rules stand.
If there's no contract, then there's no rules. And if there's no rules, it means I can house these chips.
Then there'll be consequences.
Sorry, I can't hear you over the satisfying crunch of
Your chip.
Zesty. Oh, don't storm off. It was funny. Just tell me what you want to do.
If I told you, you'd never look at me the same way again.
Chris, trust me, you've done a lot of weird stuff. I haven't left yet. Is talking about your emotions that brutal?
Yes.
Then I feel sorry for you.
I want to punish you right now.
No contract, no rules, no punishment. Sorry. Just explain to me.
Because it's the way I am!
That is such a answer, and don't you ever raise your voice to me again. I have never yelled at you. Except for the plane when I was screaming for my life, but that doesn't count.
Because I'm 50 shades of up.
Yeah, that's a line from the actual movie. Look, I don't think this is gonna work out. I'm gonna pack up my stuff, sleep in the guest room, and then I'm gonna head out tomorrow. I don't think we should see each other anymore. Dumbass. I don't want to talk right now, Chris. Just leave me alone.
Please don't hate me.
I don't hate you, Chris. You do a fine job of that yourself. Honestly, I hope you get some therapy, because you have a lot of repressed trauma that I cannot even begin to unpack. Oh, and please have a McMuffin waiting for me tomorrow morning. Bacon, not sausage. Okay, I got all my stuff. I'm leaving the laptop and stuff, but I am keeping the robot vacuum for emotional distress. Also, I need my old crappy car back. I feel weird driving the gas guzzler you foisted upon me.
Taylor already sold it.
So many red flags. Well, just send me a check for whatever Taylor sold it for. Plus a little extra because I don't think he probably got the Blue Book value for it. I had just put in new brakes, so.
I'll send you a check.
Okay, bye.
Couldn't even give me a muffin for Cheapo.
Hannah.
In what universe? Not happening, dude. Stop. Do better.
Hannah.
Chris.